Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, ooh, I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing,
In this lecture, we are going to answer the question, what is the AIGP certificate? We're going to start by looking at that acronym, the AIGP acronym. We are then going to talk about what AI governance professionals do, who should pursue the AIGP certificate, what the AIGP exam covers. We're going to talk about how you get certified and then end with the exam structure. So what is the AIGP? AIGP stands for Artificial Intelligence Governance Professional, and this is a certification that is provided by the International Association of Privacy Professionals, or IAPP. And if you're thinking to yourself, what do artificial intelligence and privacy have in common? Well, I answer that question in a forthcoming lecture, so you can either skip ahead or continue with this and watch that later. What do artificial intelligence governance professionals do? And in short, the entire course is devoted to answering this question, but here up front, there are a few major responsibilities that we can consider. First, AI governance professionals are responsible for helping their organizations to implement responsible AI practices. AI governance professionals are also heavily involved in managing risk. In many organizations, these individuals will be establishing for the first time a multi-stakeholder oversight body within their organization. AI governance professionals also work with subject matter experts to monitor AI systems throughout their lifecycle. And they also help to address issues such as bias, discrimination, privacy, and system misuse. Who should pursue the AIGP? There are many different people who should pursue this certification. I've listed just a handful of them here. They include individuals that are involved in AI compliance, risk management, legal and governance, data scientists, AI project managers, model operations teams, social scientists, trust professionals, and privacy professionals. What does the AIGP exam cover? It's important to understand that the AIGP curriculum, the body of knowledge, is, and you're going to hear me say this a lot throughout the course, 10 miles wide, but just 1 inch deep. What that means is that this curriculum covers an incredible breadth of material. It's important that you understand a wide range of different areas in order to pass this exam. However, you do not need to understand all of these areas with a significant amount of depth. And as we proceed throughout the curriculum, that will become a bit clearer to you. Here in the course introduction, I just want to provide a very brief overview of what the exam covers. There are 7 domains in the body of knowledge, and those domains are as follows: Foundations of Artificial Intelligence, AI Impacts and Responsible AI Principles, Applicability of Current Laws to AI, Existing and Emerging AI Laws and Standards, the AI Development Lifecycle, Implementing Responsible AI Governance and Risk Management, and finally, Domain 7 covers Ongoing Issues and Concerns. You'll see to the right-hand side of each of these topics, in parentheses is a number, and this number represents the approximate number of questions that you can expect on the exam that cover this domain. So for Foundations of Artificial Intelligence, for example, you can expect 12 questions. For AI Impacts and Responsible AI Principles, you can expect 10 questions. For Domain 6, which is the largest of the domains, you can expect 27 questions, and so forth. And so how do you get AIGP certified? Well, you need to register for the exam, you need to prepare for the exam, and you need to pass the exam. Now, you may not do it in this order. You might want to prepare first. Once you're comfortable with the material, then spend the money, which we're going to see in just a second is a big sum, and then pass the exam. As far as registration goes, you can take the exam either in person at a test center or through Pearson VUE proctored online. The registration price for first-time IAPP non-members is $799. For first-time test takers that are IAPP members, it is $649. For non-IAPP members who are retaking the exam, The registration fee is $625. For IAPP members who are retaking the exam, or for holders of other IAPP certifications, the cost is $475. And so again, just to be clear, if you've never taken the exam before, but you are already an IAPP member, and you already hold another IAPP certification, such as the CIPP US, then your registration fee is $475. Of course, you want to prepare for the exam, and I'm biased. I'm going to recommend that you use the Privacy Professor Certification Masterclass. Once you're prepared, once you've registered, take the exam, pass the exam, and get your results immediately. Once you've passed the exam and you've earned your certification, it's important that you understand that you need to maintain that certification. You maintain the certification by completing 2 requirements. First is a biannual maintenance fee. So your certification period is good for 2 years. And every 2 years, you need to either pay a maintenance fee to maintain that certification, or if you are an IAPP member, then your membership dues cover the biannual maintenance fee. In addition to the maintenance fee, you also need to earn 20 continuing professional education or CPE credits that correspond to the AIGP body of knowledge. Here, BOK is an abbreviation for body of knowledge. A quick note that if you are an IAPP member, you hold another IAPP certification, again, such as the CIPP US. The CPE credits for your CIPP certification. That acronym, CPE, stands for Continuing Privacy Education. Not all privacy education credits will qualify as continuing professional education credits for the IAGP. So just keep that in mind, that the acronyms are identical, CPE, and that privacy CPE may not apply to your AIGP CPE. We will conclude this lecture with a very brief overview about the exam's structure. There are 100 questions on the exam. 85 of those questions are scored, and 15 are ungraded trial questions. As for the question format, they are multiple choice, and approximately 30% of the questions on the IAGP exam are case study format. That means that you're going to be given a scenario, and there will be 2, 3, 4 questions that are based on that scenario. The AIGP exam is 3 hours long with an optional 15-minute break in between. And the exam is scored on a scale from 1 to 500. A 300 is a passing score, so you need to earn a 300 or higher in order to earn the certification. Again, in full transparency, the curriculum that you get here with the AIGP Certification Masterclass, this is the curriculum that I used to prepare for the exam, and I passed comfortably. In this lecture, we have answered the question, what is the AIGP? Again, AIGP is an acronym that stands for Artificial Intelligence Governance Professional. It is a certification provided by the IAPP. Artificial intelligence governance professionals are involved in a number of different responsibilities. These include implementing responsible AI practices, risk management, establishing multi-stakeholder oversight bodies, monitoring AI systems throughout their life cycle, and addressing issues such as bias, discrimination, privacy, and misuse. Just a few of the individuals or professions that would be interested in pursuing the AIGP certification are folks involved in AI compliance, risk management, legal and governance, data scientists, AI project managers, model operations teams, social scientists, and trust professionals. The AIGP exam is made up of 7 domains. Those are foundations of artificial intelligence, AI impacts and responsible AI principles, applicability of current laws to AI, existing and emerging AI laws and standards, the AI development lifecycle, implementing responsible AI governance and risk management, and ongoing issues and concerns. You earn your certification by registering for the exam, preparing for the exam, passing the exam, and then maintaining the certification. And the exam consists of 100 questions. Remember, 85 are scored, 15 are trial. The question format is multiple choice. You have 3 hours to complete the exam with an optional 15-minute break in the middle. and the exam is scored on a scale from 1 to 500, with 300 being a passing score.